and the Talihina Golden Tigers. Now, they played a few weeks back. It was during Christmas break on a Saturday, and you talk about a great ball game. Stigler was able to prevail with being led by senior Zane Odom. He was fouled as time expired, hit both free throws, and Stigler was able to walk away with the W. So I know the Golden Tigers are here tonight, and you're going to try to maybe avenge that loss. And the Stigler Panthers are looking to rebound. They were able to beat in the was it the Sequoia tournament? Yeah, they were able to win game one against Sallisaw Central, but they dropped the second game to Roland, and then played in the third place game and fell a little short to Vian, the Wolverines, ultimately being eliminated from the tournament. But they played great ball on the season, and they look to recover tonight.
Plenty of athleticism, Jason.
Absolutely.
I mean, plenty of it.
That's right.
On the court.
Starting for the Panthers tonight, Grayson Gilmore, Will Rose, Ridge McClary, Jamarian Warren, and senior Zane Odom. Jamarian brings a lot of height, Mike, to the lineup, as well as Jaden Gould, both of them over 6'3". So they bring some height, and they're going to need it tonight against this Golden Tiger. I want to say Golden Eagle, so I'm probably going to say it once or twice tonight. Yep. Golden Tiger team. As this team doesn't have a lot of height, but they got a lot of legs. They can jump. We saw them almost, every one of them almost dunking in pregame. So,
very athletic. This should be a pretty solid game here for both teams, really.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Shelley's Cafe and my man Casey Marlott, CPA. We're going to be mentioning some sponsors throughout the night. It's because these folks were able to bring you the game, and so we're thankful to Shelley over there at the IHOP of Stigler, and my man Casey at
home of the greasy burger.
Ooh, greasy bacon, whatever you want, she's got it. Hey, she's even kind of conjuring up a barbecue room right now as well.
Oh,
yep. All right, here we go. Set the tip. Tip is up, and the Golden Tigers have the ball. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Wood Insurance and Cooks and Hills Electric.
Looks like the Panthers here are setting up, Jason, in a 2-3, and they're kind of extending it out a little bit. And just reading passes out of it a little bit differently than you know, a standard or a normal 2-3.
Well, Mike, I didn't have the luxury, nor did you have it, of watching the previous game.
Oh, good block there by Grayson Gilmore.
We didn't get a chance to watch the first game, so we don't really know what kind of defense Stigler ran. Shot is up, no good. And Grayson Gilmore is going to jump, knock it out of bounds. Shot attempted there by number 23, Zach Torres. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Brett Orm, the incumbent school board member. Wants to remind everybody go out on April the 6th and support Stigler schools. Grayson Gilmore with the steal. Turnover for the Golden Tigers. Jamarian Warren sets the screen for Zane Odom. Get to Will Rose. Will Rose gets across. Stop at the free throw line. Going to get it forward there to Zane. Double team there. And now Will's over in the corner.
Looks like Talihina's in a man, and anytime Odom gets the ball,
they're doubling.
Yep, they're picking him up. They're having a pickup here. Oh, we got a jump ball. It's good. Luckily, it's going to be in favor of the Panthers.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Guthrie Clinic, as well as Alpha Drug Testing. Thank you, Mr. Guthrie, as well as Ms. Odom, for your support of Panther Athletics. Will Rose looks to try to find the shot there, kicks it out to Jamarian. Oh. Jamarian kicks it over to McClary. Trying to get it down. Very good pass down
Very
to Jamarian.
Good pass. Oh. Talihina pushes it down the court pretty quick. Look to hit a three here. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Talihina. He goes back up. And it's, looks like they're going to call a jump ball here.
No, did he call a jump ball? Oh, 3 seconds. 3 seconds against Talihina. Could have easily called a jump ball there, but we're in favor of that call there. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Mitch Dobbs, who's the madman, the mix master. Regardless of what kind of DJ services you need, Mitch is your man. Shout out to him and Shandell for supporting Panther Athletics. Zane with a little jumper right there.
Puts the Panthers on the board. 2 points here. Ooh.
And I'll tell you right now, my boy Nick McLemore said, you know what? Give me the ball. I ain't even going to hit the brakes. And just like that, we're tied. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Melissa Cross for School Board, who wants to remind you about the election on April the 6th. Thank you, Ms. Cross, for supporting Panther Vision.
Will Rose got the ball. He's setting it up and throws it away.
I think he thought Zane was going to come around the screen there, and it didn't quite happen that way. So Stigler's going to set up in the full court here. Farmer State Bank, appreciate you and your support for Panther Athletics, being one of our sponsors, bringing this broadcast tonight to you. Good attempt to steal the ball there. Going to call it out on Talihina there. We'll take that.
No, they're not. Yeah.
We'll take that.
Yeah. I was hoping they'd make that call. that was a good call.
Yeah, right there in front of us.
Yep.
Never touch Stigler. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Shelley's Cafe and Casey Marlott, CPA. Going to be a charge there, a personal foul charge to number 1, Nick McLemore. We want to say thank you to Farmer State Bank as well for supporting Panther Athletics and Panther Vision. McLemore's first team foul, first foul of the game.
Score remains tied up here, 2-2. Zane's trying to get into the lane, make it happen, and kick it back out to Ridge McClary. Bounces it off the rim. Panthers rebound. Grayson Gilmore. Will Rose kicks it back out to Grayson. Comes back up to Zane Odom, who's looking for a 3 here, and misses the shot. Panthers.
It had the look that you wanted there.
Yeah,
and just
absolutely.
Shot didn't quite fall. Good pass down low. Just can't be handled there. They're going to call a foul. Trying to see who they called foul. Foul on number 20. Was it 22 or 23? Zach Torres. Actually, he called it on number 12, which is Nolan Bachman. His first personal second-team foul. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Wood Insurance and Cooks and Hills Electric. Thank you to both of Justin over there with with Wood Insurance, as well as the team over there at Cooks and Hills. Double team there again.
Yep. They're in a man, but anytime he gets the ball and they think he's going to get up and go score, they're doubling him up. Good rebound there. Oh man, that was an iffy call there.
Well, he kind of reached around him.
Yep, he reached around him to grab the ball, so that was for sure an iffy call.
Letting them play, and that's all right. Now Stigler's going to go to a diamond press here. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Brett Orem, the incumbent school board member who wants to remind everyone to go out on April the 6th. Thank you, Mr. Orem, for your support. That was a good layup there by number 15, R.J. Watson, just not able to get it to fall. Will Rose kicks it out to Jamarian. Jamarian looks to try to get it down to Zane. And they're going to call, I believe, a foul. Should be on Talihina there.
Yep. Number 2.
Yes, sir. Number 2 is going to be whistled for his first personal, Garrett Russell. Third team foul. Try to get it in there to Jamarian, not able to get it there. They're going to kick it back out.
Talihina gets an open look there, but it's no good. Rebounded by Grayson Gilmore as he kicks it up to Will Rose, who pushes it up the court pretty quick, gives it back to Grayson Gilmore, and we got a charging foul here on the Panthers. Not what we like to see, but the score is still tied 2-2 here with 3:08 left in the first. Grayson Gilmore goes out of the game. Number 3 enters for the Panthers.
Caleb Valoria.
Caleb Valoria. Panthers set up in their full court press here, trying to force some turnovers, and they do. Ridge McClary picks it up, gives it to Will Rose over to three, and the shot is up and good for Will.
Three! And tonight's three-point shot is brought to you by Stigler First Assembly. Diamond press here by the Panthers.
Yeah, Jaden was caught sleeping on that one, but I bet you he doesn't do it again.
Christian Deal, number 13, just checked into the ball game and is on the board just like that. Zane goes inside, shot up, no good.
Ooh, man.
It's gonna look like they're gonna whistle Zane there for his first personal. Talihina, I'm noticing they play quite a bit of players. Caleb there with the steal. Gonna look to push it there, kind of picks it up there. Gonna look for Zane. Zane dribbles around the screen there.
Tripped up, gives it to Ridge McClary. Oh. We got a jump ball here. It'd be in favor of the Panthers, Jason.
Yes, sir. You mentioned just a moment ago, Jaden Gould checking in. He had a good ball game last night over at Wilburton for the JV, getting him some playing time over there as well, which is going to carry over to tonight's game. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Guthrie Clinic and Alpha Drug Testing. Appreciate Mr. Odom as well as Mr. Guthrie. Number 13, Christian Deal with the block on Will Rose. He's all of about 6'2", would you say, Mike?
Yeah.
Was able to get up there and prevent the layup by Rose. Rose over in the corner, shot up, no good.
Stays in favor of the Panthers here, Jason.
Yes, sir. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by my friend Mitch Dobbs, who happens to be the greatest DJ in Haskell County and the surrounding areas. Give him a call. You see the number there at the bottom left corner. Caleb with the shot up, no good. Regardless of the event that you got going on, give Mitch a phone call. He's known as Madman the Mix Master. So give Mitch a call if you need a DJ. A little push off there.
Man. Jaden picks it up, gives it to Ridge. Ridge turns it over. Number 10 for Talihina pushes it down the court pretty fast, kicks it over to the corner for a three for Talihina. Shot is up and good. Talihina takes the first lead of the game for him tonight, bringing the score 7-5 in favor of the Tigers with 1:12 left here in the first quarter.
You know, Mike, they're letting them play, and I like that. But, you know, you got a jump stop three-point shot. In other words, there was a walk there, so that three shouldn't be on the board. Nothing against it. It was a good shot, but he took a jump, you know, a step before he shot. And then we got a foul over here that we missed. You know, I want to let them play, but it looks like a couple of key calls there that were missed, and as a result, Talihina now up by two.
Turned over into points.
Yep.
You know, there's a fine line, Jason, between calling, you know, letting them play and calling a tight ball game. But
you got to find a good gray area.
You do. And that's the problem, is there's a lot of gray area when you go to calling the game.
The way I see it is, you let them play, but you don't want them getting hurt.
That's it.
You see what I'm saying? So
that's it.
So don't call these touch fouls and whatever. But when you got
things that should always be called walks, double dribbles, you know, where there's no gray, it's clear.
Well, if I'm a ref, I can find a foul every single possession if I want to.
Absolutely.
But when you got a kid flying 6 feet because he was pushed, you can't not call that. I don't care if it's on us or them. You really got to call those plays. I'm going to reset the clock here. 1 minute and 11 seconds remaining in the first period. Good dribble there by Zane. Shot up offside the rim. No good.
Good rebound and put back by Jason. Jaden. He just barely missed it.
Shot up and good. Did you see who hit that? The refs in front of him.
I did. I think it was 15.
15. R.J. Watson with the bucket, up by 4.
Turnover by Odom here. Puts the ball back in possession of the Tigers, and they push it down court with a long pass, try to get it into the post, but Panthers force a turnover. Ball goes back in the hands of Zane Odom as he's pushing it up the court. Offensive setting up for the Panthers. He crosses him up, tries to get to the lane, pulls up a jumper, no good for the Panthers, goes out of bounds in favor of the Tigers.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Melissa Cross for School Board. Ms. Cross wants to remind everyone about the election coming up. Be here before you know it on April the 6th. Thank you, Ms. Cross, for supporting Panther Vision. Now checking into the ball game, number 55, Keegan Good, and number 24, McKay Peary. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Farmer State Bank. Deep three there, no good. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We're going to break for commercial, and we'll be right back after this break.
523 children waiting on forever families. 7,958 children in DHS custody. 910 foster families needed in 2019. One we are waiting on. You. Be a foster parent today with home-based services. Offices in Stigler, Claremore, and McAllister. Like us on Facebook or call our office at 918-967-8223.
Oldham Home Care provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aide. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoia, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967-9971.
Here at the beginning of the second period, Talihina up 9-5. Coach Cloud got the fellas to the side there. Going to calm down here and going to try to get back in the lead here. Shot over in the corner by number 23, no good. Will Rose leads the charge down the court. Keegan Good in the ball game along with Jaden Gould and McKay Peary. There goes Jaden there. Good shot there. Yep. Shot is up, no good. Rebound.
Good
up.
job, Jaden Gould.
He had a shot like that earlier and just couldn't quite get it to fall. Way to stick with it there.
McKay picks it up.
Stigler kind of turning the defense up here. It's going to be a foul there on Tristan Moran. Or maybe Marion. Will inbounds it. Gets it over there to Caleb. Caleb kicks it over to Jaden. Jaden kicks it back over there now to Will Rose. Going to call 3 seconds in the lane there on Keegan. And it's going to be Talihina ball.
You know, some nights, Jason, they don't even call that. They don't pay attention to that 3 seconds.
Yeah.
As long as they're moving, it just depends on the ref.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Shelley's Cafe and Casey Merlot, CPA. That's a good shot there, just not able to get it to fall. Kicks it back out. Number 23, Zach Torres, gets on the board. He shot a couple of those tonight, Mike. That's the first one that he's been able to get it to fall. And now Talihina's up by 5. Jaden Gould with the ball up top, kicks it over to Will Rose. Will Rose over to Caleb. Caleb gets to the corner. McKay passes the deep 3-point shot up, no good. Going to be a rebound there by Torres.
Called a quick foul there on Jaden. It's kind of a touch foul, but Panthers set back up in their press here. Not putting a whole lot of pressure, but just
there's a good layup there by number 0, Tristan Marion, I believe. I apologize if I'm Not pronouncing his name right. Good was able to kick it back over to Will. Now Will over in the corner up to Jaden from the free throw line. Shot is up, a little short, no good. And now Marion has the rebound, going to kick it forward there to McLemore. And McLemore goes up. Going to get fouled there by Jaden Gould. Make the shot. And going to be able to get maybe an extra shot here, extra point here. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Wood Insurance, as well as Cooks and Hills Electric. Thank you guys for your support of Panther Athletic. Coach Cloud's going to call a timeout on the court. We're going to break for commercial, and we'll be back with you in just a moment.
Oldham Home Care provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aid. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoia, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967-9971. Go Panthers!
All right, we're back here after the timeout. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Brett Orm. The incumbent school board member wants to remind everybody about an important day, and that is the school board election on April the 6th. We sure appreciate you and your support for Panther School as well as Panther Athletics. McLemore shoots the free throw shot up and good. And that's going to be 5 on the night for him. Extending that lead to 10 for Talihina.
Got a push foul there, Jason, number 12 for the Tigers. Will Rose tried to cut out around the edge of the perimeter there, and he gave him a little bump. So looks like they're starting to pull it in here with their calling. Call it a little bit tighter. Jaden gets the ball underneath, kicks it back out. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded there by Grayson Gilmore. Shot is back up and again, no good. Oh.
Good shot there, man, by number 11, Hernandez. It's his first points of the night. And just like that, the Golden Tigers are up by 12. They're going to whistle. I believe they're going to whistle Jaden there. And if so, for that offensive foul, it's going to be his third personal.
Yep. Looks like they're bringing Zane Odom, Ridge McClary, and Caleb Valoria back into the game here. Setting down Keegan Good, Jaden. Oh, Keegan's back in. He wasn't setting.
You know, Mike, something about Stigler that we have to understand is sometimes they get started a little bit slow. Remember like they did against Central the other day. With a steal there, knocked away by Grayson Gilmore. Caleb Delory is going to try to take it. Shot up, no good. Should have been a foul there, no call. And they're letting them play a little bit.
Whoa, he grabbed a hold of it. He grabbed a hold of his leg, and then they called a walk on Grayson Gilmore. That was not really sure about that call.
As I was saying, they're playing against Central that night. Remember, we said they're down by 14 and they needed to kind of get back in the ball game, and they're going to need the same kind of response tonight. Hernandez is on the board again. That's 4 on the night for him. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Guthrie Clinic, as well as Alpha Drug Testing. Shout out to Mr. Guthrie and Miss Odom for your support.
You know, they're getting some. When you got one ref wanting to call a touch foul and the other one's not calling anything, it makes it hard to adjust. 0 up for the 3. Shot is up. Nothing but the bottom of the net there for the Tigers.
And that's 5 on the night for him. And now Talihina's up by 17. with 3 minutes left here in the second period. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Madman the Mixmaster, Mitch Dobbs. Shot is up, no good. Regardless of whatever DJ needs you may be, you can give a call to Mitch Dobbs there at the number at the bottom left of your screen. We want to say thanks to Mitch and to Shandell for your support of Panther Schools and Athletics. Golden Tigers look to try to reset it there. Good save there by Torres. Now, McLemore tried to get the fadeaway, no good. Trying to get it down inside, just like that right there. And Bachman is on the board, extending that lead to 19 with a little bit over 2 minutes remaining here in the second period. Caleb Valoria with a shot, front end of the iron, no good, able to get his own rebound. Got Ridge over in the corner. Ridge is going to jack it from the corner. Shot is no good. And rebound, Talihina. Now stealed there by the Panthers. Kick it back to Ridge. He's going to get a second chance at it. Shot up, no good. Good with the rebound. No pun intended. Kicked over to Zane. And now Ridge is going to go up. Shot is good. And Ridge now is on the board. They're should get number 0 there, Moran, for the foul. If so, it's going to be his second 16 foul. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Melissa Cross for School Board. Ms. Cross wants to remind everybody about an important date, which is April the 6th, as you go to the polls and vote for your next school board member. Thank you, Ms. Cross, for your support, as well as Farmer State Bank. Shout out to my friend Chris over there at Farmer State. We appreciate your support of Panther Athletics and schools. Pass inside there to Good. Good looking to try to kick it back out to Caleb. Now Caleb over to Ridge. And now they get inside. The Zane pump fake there. That's going to be on the floor. Foul going to be on number 10. Is that right? It is Levi Hill. His first personal.
Brings them to a 1-1 here, Jason.
Did they count the bucket?
They did not count the bucket. No, it's they're in the bonus.
Shot is up. And it's good. So Zane hits the first of 2. Second shot is up and in and out, no good. And Stigler has about a minute left here to try to cut into this 16-point lead, and that press has caused a turnover there.
Yep.
I tell you what, number 10 there, boy, he didn't start the ball game, but Levi Hill's come in and been very aggressive and causing some turnovers for Talihina. Now he said, I'm coming in jacking threes too. A little bit too much muscle on the shot there. Go out of bounds, Stigler ball. Mike, 44 seconds remaining here. It'd be nice if Stigler could get maybe a 3-point here, get a turnover and cut this down or turn it over. Shot up and good. Levi Hill scores on the shot, extending the lead to 18. Good crossover there by Zane. Zane comes inside. They wanted the block, all arm. So the foul there is going to be against Talihina. 8th team foul, but it was a shooting foul. Christian Deal is whistled for his first personal 8th team foul. But as I said, Mike, Zane was shooting, so he'll be shooting 2 here. First one's up. It's good. Zane now has 4 points on the night.
You know, anytime you're down any point in the ball game, you can stop the clock, get on the free throw line, give you a chance to put some points on the board, maybe give you a little rally here the last 30 seconds of the half, and go into the locker room with a positive note. Finish strong here in the in the second half of the game.
That's going to be Stigler ball. And that's what I was saying a moment ago. If they wouldn't have, we wouldn't have turned over a moment ago. You go down there and score like Zane did, get a turnover here. Still down 16. Let's cut it to 13, 14 here.
Yep.
And to come out in the second half ready to cut that lead even more.
Yep.
We still got a lot of ball to be played tonight, folks.
Yeah, and we know when their shooting's on. We know that when the Panthers, they get their shooting on, they can cover some ground pretty quick.
Absolutely. Christian Deal is in the game and whistled for the foul. I like to see that matchup. Jamarian right there against Christian Deal. Good matchup. First free throws up. And that's good.
He's got a soft touch, doesn't he, on his shot?
He does. The second shot is up.
And good.
Like to see that. Jamarian got the start tonight. Playing good defense with no foul. Oh. And that's going to be the end of the second period. But hey, Stigler was down just a moment ago by 20. They would have cut that down by 6 points or so. So, hey, we're going to break for halftime. Coach Cloud's going to take the fellas back in the locker room, go over the second half plan, and I think we're going to see a different Stigler team come out here in the second half.
Yep.
We're going to go to commercial, and we'll be back with you in a moment.
Oldham Home Care provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aide. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoia, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967-9971. Go Panthers!
523 children waiting on forever families. 7,958 children in DHS custody. 910 foster families needed in 2019. One we are waiting on. You. Be a foster parent today with home-based services. Offices in Stigler, Claremore, and McAllister. Like us on Facebook or call our office at 918-967-8223.
Oldham Home Care provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aide. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoia, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967-9971. Go Panthers!
523 children waiting on forever families. 7,958 children in DHS custody. 910 foster families needed in 2019. One we are waiting on. You. Be a foster parent today with home-based services. Offices in Stigler, Claremore, and McAllister. Like us on Facebook or call our office at 918-967-8223.
Oldham Home Care provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aide. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoia, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967-9971. Go Panthers!
523 children waiting on forever families. 7,958 children in DHS custody. 910 foster families needed in 2019. One we are waiting on. You. Be a foster parent today with home-based services. Offices in Stigler, Claremore, and McAllister. Like us on Facebook or call our office at 918-967-8223.
Oldham Home Care provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aid. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoia, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967-9971. Go Panthers!
523 children waiting on forever families. 7,958 children in DHS custody. 910 foster families needed in 2019. One we are waiting on. You. Be a foster parent today with home-based services. Offices in Stigler, Claremore, and McAllister. Like us on Facebook or call our office at 918-967-8223.
Oldham Home Care provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aid. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoia, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967-9971. Go Panthers!
523 children waiting on forever families. 7,958 children in DHS custody. 910 foster families needed in 2019. One we are waiting on. You. Be a foster parent today with home-based services. Offices in Stigler, Claremore, and McAllister. Like us on Facebook or call our office at 918-967-8223.
Oldham Home Care provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aid. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoia, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967-9971. Go Panthers!
523 children waiting on forever families. 7,958 children in DHS custody. 910 foster families needed in 2019. One we are waiting on. You. Be a foster parent today with home-based services. Offices in Stigler, Claremore, and McAllister. Like us on Facebook or call our office at 918-967-8223.
Oldham Home Care provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aid. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoia, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967-9971. Go Panthers!
523 children waiting on forever families. 7,958 children in DHS custody. 910 foster families needed in 2019. One we are waiting on. You. Be a foster parent today with home-based services. Offices in Stigler, Claremore, and McAllister. Like us on Facebook or call our office at 918-967-8223.
Oldham Home Care provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aid. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoia, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967-9971. Go Panthers!
523 children waiting on forever families. 7,958 children in DHS custody. 910 foster families needed in 2019. One we are waiting on. You! Be a foster parent today with home-based services. Offices in Stigler, Claremore, and McAllister. Like us on Facebook or call our office at 918-967-8223.
Oldham Home Care provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aid. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoia, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967-9971. Go Panthers!
All right, we're back here with the start of the second half. Will Rose leads the charge as Stigler try to cut into the 14-point lead that Talihina has. Kick back out to Will Rose. Finds Grayson down in the paint. They're going to whistle. It looks like they're going to whistle McLemore there. We'll see. And it is. And that's going to be his second personal foul. First team as we just started the second half. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Shelley's Cafe and Casey Marlott CPA. Grayson shoots the first free throw. It's up. Good touch on the shot there.
That's what I was getting ready to say. He's got a soft touch on his shot.
Tonight's broadcast also brought to you by Wood Insurance and Cooks and Hills Electric. Second shot is up. Off the back, or front of the iron, no good, rather. Grayson plays good defense there. And now they're going to whistle. They're going to whistle Will Rose, Mike, there on the play, saying that he got Torres on the arm. It looked like ball, but he was closer than we was. So that's going to be Will's first personal foul. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Brett Orem, the incumbent school board member. He wants to remind everybody about a very important date, and that is the school board election. So if you are a Stigler resident, make plans to go out and vote on April the 6th. Second shot up by Torres is good, and that's 5 on the night. And now Ridge kicked it over there to Grayson, a little bit deep for Grayson there. And now McLemore looks to push the ball down the court. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Guthrie Clinic and Alpha Drug Testing. McLemore, good spin move, shot up off the backboard, and that's good. And he has 7 on the night. And after that layup, extends that lead back to 17. Zane Odom kicks that for the double team over to Ridge. Ridge goes inside, off the backboard, no good. And now Grayson able to get the rebound. And it's going to be a shooting foul. I'm trying to see who they're going to call it on. It looks like it's going to be on Tristan Marion. If so, that's going to be his third personal, second team foul, and Grayson's going to go to the line for 2.
First shot is up and off the back of the iron.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Madman Mixmaster. That's Mitch Dobbs. Reunion, wedding, birthday, whatever it is, you got something that requires a DJ, give him a call at 918-695-3853 as Mitch can hit pretty much every DJ need you may have. Second shot up and good for Grayson. And that gives him 2 points on the night. 2 of 4 from the free throw line.
Grayson checks out, Jason, and they bring in Jaden Gould to the game here, hoping to add a little size here and
Jaden's going to have to be careful with those 3 personal fouls. They kick it over to the corner, pump fake, back out there to Marion. Shot is up off the back of the iron, no good.
Rebounded by, oh.
Pass there across to McLemore. Now they're going to reset, screen there, kick back out over into the corner over there. Marion passes it inside, back outside. Thinks about shooting a 3, but passes it to Torres.
You know, McLemore is drawing so much attention when he gets the ball. They draw in and try to stop him, and, you know, just like that, he hits the shot, but when he's not shooting, he's kicking it out to an open 3-point shooter.
Yeah. Extends the lead to 18. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Melissa Cross for School Board. Ms. Cross wants to remind you about an important date on April the 6th for Stigler School Board election. Thank you, Ms. Cross, for your support of Panther Athletics. And McCade Peary was able to get on the board there with the rebound and layup. Now McLemore is going to set it up. Jacks the 3-point shot off the back of the iron, no good. And it's going to be out of bounds, Stigler Bowl. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Farmer State Bank. I want to say thank you to my good friend over at Farmer State, Chris. We appreciate your support of Panther Athletics. Zane looks to try to get it inside to Jamarian. Now you're going to pump fake there. Shot is up and good. And Odom has 7 on the night. Lead cut to 14. Jaden Gould looks to get back.
Should have a double dribble there on the play, it looks like.
You see Warren brings those long arms there.
Yep.
And forces a turnover there. Good to see Jamarian get in there and be aggressive, causing the turnover. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Shelley's Cafe, as well as Casey Marlott, CPA. Tax season's here, my friend. Go see Casey to meet any and all of your tax needs. And Zane looks to try to get it in there to Jaden. Zane gets back after the turnover and has the block on Torres. All right, McLemore with the shot in, good. And shot is good by McLemore. Now he has 11 on the night. Zane dribbles the ball down the court, looks to set up. Now Will Rose goes to the top of the key, trying to get it down there to Jalen Gould, but unable to get it there. They're going to call a foul there on the floor against. That's a big foul, Mike. That's 4th personal there against Marion. And he's going to have to be careful.
Yeah, they're bringing him out of the game, Jason.
Yeah, they're going to bring in Noah Bryant. Will with the shot.
Oh, he's fouled on the 3-point shot.
Number 23, Torres, whistled for the foul, was behind the 3-point line, so it's going to be 3. And that's going to be Torres' first personal, 4th team foul. First shot is up, in and out, no good. Will Rhodes is a good free throw shooter. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Wood Insurance, as well as Cooks and Hills Electric. Will sinks the second one there, 4 points on the night, made a 3-point in the first quarter. Second shot up, no good, 1 of 3 from the line. 15-point lead here for Talihina. Big, tight defense here by Stigler.
Yep, that was a good call there. He caught the ball on the Talihina side of the court, and they crossed back over, so. Nope. Yep.
So it's going to be turnover Talihina. Stigler's going to try to cut into this 15-point lead. In the ball game, Jamarian, Jaden, McCade, Will, and Ridge. Gets it inside, trying to get it in there to no foul called there. He's pushing off right there. Near backcourt again there.
Jamarian puts a lot of pressure on the defensive side of the ball.
I like that.
Long and athletic.
I like that. Good hustle play there by Jamarian and Ridge. And there's going to be timeout. Talihina.
Yep.
Coach doesn't like what he sees on that. And I tell you, man, we're going to break just for a moment here. But Stigler picking it up before we go to break here. Matter of fact, we'll just stay here. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Brett Orm, the incumbent school board member, who wants to remind everybody about a very important date, Mike, and that is the school board election on April the 6th. If you're in the Stigler School District and registered to vote, we want you to go out and vote on that day. If you're not registered to vote, listen, regardless of who you vote for, you need to go out and you need to register. But I want to say thank you to Brett Orm as the incumbent for your support of Panther Athletics and Panther Schools. While we mentioned Brett Orm, let's mention Brett Guthrie, sponsoring tonight Guthrie Clinic, as well as Odom, or I want to say Odom because they do the commercial, but Alpha Drug Testing. Appreciate both these businesses for their support of Panther Athletics.
You know, we got a young group of boys on the floor right now, minus McClary, who's really putting in some hustle here on the defensive side of the ball, Jason, and making a difference in the game.
And that was a good shot there. I'm going to tell you, Noah Bryant's on the board, but he worked for every bit of that shot there, extending the lead to 17. Just made a good play. McCade looks to try to get the ball, kicks it over to Will. Will makes a good pass there to Jamarian, just not quite able to handle the play there. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Mitch Dobbs, also known as AKA the Madman, the Mix Master. Hey, look at Jamarian right there, made a big steal there.
Rebounds.
They'll get it in a second, folks. McCade, look at these fellas hustling for the ball. Will now resetting he said, we're going to be a little bit short there, folks. But once again, Ridge, that's 5 rebounds in a row. Will said, give me another shot at it. Shot is up, good. After 5 rebounds, now the Stigler cuts the lead to 14. Tight defense there by Stigler. Kicks it over in the corner, though, wide open, a little bit short there. And now they're gonna call a foul. Looks like on the floor. It's gonna be on Will Rose, second team foul. As I said a moment ago, thanks to Mitch Dobbs, the Madman Mixmaster. If you have any DJ needs, give him a call. That number there at the bottom left of your screen, 918-695-3853. He can meet any and all of those DJ needs. Shot is up, no good. And now Stigler's able to secure the ball. Will's going to bring it down. I like what I see right now, Mike. I don't like the lead, but I like the play of this 5 right here on the floor. They're not giving up, hustling, and I just like what I see. Here go Will to the goal, kicks it over there to McCade. McCade back inside the Will. And no foul called there on I heard the high five all the way over here. You want to let them play, but you know what I'm saying? I mean,
you got to call the fouls that are for sure.
Well, sure don't call the touch fouls.
No.
McLemore with the entry pass. They're going to call Jamar and Warren with the foul. It's going to, in fact, be a shooting foul. Nothing different than what wasn't called down here just a moment ago, just a different team shooting the ball. Free throws up and in and out, no good. Christian Deal at the line. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Melissa Cross for School Board. Ms. Cross wants to remind everybody about April 6th. Go out and vote and support Stigler Public Schools. Second free throw is up by Deal, and that's 3 on the night for him. He's only got 3 points on the night, but Mike, he's played pretty tall. Well, he is tall, but he's got some blocks, some rebounds. Kick in there to Ridge. As I said a moment ago, there was a block right there. Kicked it over to Jaden. Jaden Gould said, I'll go inside. And there's another block there by 13. And there's going to be a layup by McLemore. And he had 6 here in the third quarter and 11 on the night. Lead extended back to 17. trying to get it in to Grayson Gilmore. Gilmore goes up, shot is up, no good, but he's going to be fouled. He's going to shoot 2.
Gilmore being a left-handed post on that side makes it hard to guard.
Absolutely. R.J. Watson whistled for his first personal. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Farmer State Bank. And we sure appreciate Chris over there at Farmer State for supporting Panther athletics. And that is our sponsors for the night's broadcast. And we appreciate all of them being a part of what we're trying to do here. Second shot is up, no good. Jaden able to keep the ball alive, but just Stigler's unable to secure it. Now McLemore kicks it. I mean, this is the reality here. They called the foul on Grayson right there, but that was a little touch foul, which we want them to let them play like that. But we got guys getting high fives on shots over here, and they're not calling. They got to call the game equal. I'm not dogging them. I'm just saying. Shot is up, no good.
You know, they could have right there. They could have had a push foul.
They're going to whistle Jaden there, I believe, for his 4th personal.
.31 seconds left here in the third quarter. The score is 43-24 in favor of Talihina. Panthers are still trying to.
Way to go up and be strong there by Gould.
Yep. Good rebound there by Jaden.
He said, I got a 3 in me too. Jaden said, I got a 3 in me too, and that's 5 on the night. Rebound and the 3, cutting the lead down to 16 as we come to the end here of the third period. Here we go, looking to go inside. And there you go, 13. Deal, who has been big on defense tonight, able to secure a free layup there, now having 5 points, extending that lead to 18. Stigler's got a lot of work to do here. They got the scores, they got the ability. What they got to think is don't try to get 18 all at one time. Got to gradually cut back in there and keep playing good defense. I mean, they're playing good defense. Talihina have made some good shots, had a lot of calls go their way.
McLemore's getting loose on them a little bit too,
putting
some points on the board for them. But you know, they started out in a rut the first quarter and a half of the game, and they've been trying to dig themselves out. It's just not a good way to start, you know. Whereas the Lady Panthers, they came out guns a blazing.
What did we say? 25 points in the first quarter.
Yeah, 25.
But their shots were falling. I like this second half. Kind of what we've done coming out here. Got a good defense, man. I mean, Talihina has just made the shots where a lot of teams would have missed. They've made their shots tonight.
Yep.
So you know what you gotta do to close this game out. Trail them by 18 is still winnable. You just got to keep playing the same kind of defense and start executing and hope that these refs start calling a little bit more
in their favor.
Yeah.
And we're not. Here's the thing: we're not complaining about the refs and saying that the refs caused this by no means.
No, not at all.
No means whatsoever. I mean, they started themselves out in the hole, but you know, when you start wanting to dig back, you start looking for ways to dig back into the game. And if McLemore gets the rebound and puts it right back on a tip, scores again for Talihina.
He's got 13 on the night.
We're going to call 23 for Talihina with the foul here, Jason.
Torres, that should be his second personal.
You know, McCade's put in some solid minutes tonight for the Panthers.
Yes.
His hustle, his ball handling, he's played pretty solid overall. Hasn't made a lot of mistakes for him.
Deals up good. That's 7 on the night. Extends that lead for Talihina for 22.
Yep.
Ridge trying to get it into Zane. Shot up and good. And Zane now has 9 on the night.
Oh, man, that was a...
Going to be a foul there on Will Rose. And I believe he was behind the three-point line. First free throw is up. Good. And Noah Bryant, after that first free throw, now has 3 points on the night, extending the lead to 21. Second shot is up and rolls around, is good. He gets one more shot. Third free throw is up and good. Now has 5 on the night, 3 for 3, Mike, from the line. It'll be kick ball against Talihina. I want to remind everybody, broadcast next Monday, 6:30 tip-off for the girls against Salisal. Boys will be right after that. That'll be our next broadcast, unless there's a game picked up at the end of the week. But right now, that's what we're looking at. Ridge was shot up and good. Ridge is back on the board. He's got 4 points on the evening. There'll be turnover there against Talihina. There goes inside to Zane. Zane double team there. Kicks it back over to Ridge. Ridge pump fakes to Parker, or rather McCade, rather. Zane inside, double teamed again. Got hit on the arm, no foul.
The ball goes out of bounds in favor of the Panthers.
McCade looks to inbound, finds Will over in the corner. Will back out to Zane. Zane passes over to Grayson inside to Ridge. Shot is up and good. Ridge now has 6 points on the night. Big steal there by Zane. Now trailing by 19. He said, I'll shoot the 3. No good. McLemore's on the board again. He's got 15, leading all scorers for both teams tonight, extending the lead back to 21. Going to be fouled on McLemore. It's his third personal, 17th foul. First free throw's up and good. Zane now has 10 on the night. Got a timeout, it looks like. Got a timeout by Talihina there. We're going to break for commercial, and we'll be right back here with the final 5 minutes of the game.
Oldham Home Care provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aid. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoia, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967-9971.
523 children waiting on forever families. 7,958 children in DHS custody. 910 foster families needed in 2019. One we are waiting on. You. Be a foster parent today with home-based services. Offices in Stigler, Claremore, and McAllister. Like us on Facebook or call our office at 918-967-8223.
All right, we're back here. Zane is going to go to the free throw line shooting. Hit the first of two. Going to shoot the second one here, trying to cut into this 20-point lead with a little bit over 5 minutes left in the game.
Looks like he's got a cut or something on his elbow there, Jason. They're having to tape it up.
War wound.
War wound.
It's a war wound right there.
Yep.
We appreciate everybody tuning in, man. You know, we had a good time. 2 good games here. I mean, still a lot of ball to be played here. Still can get back in this thing. They got a lot of talent out there on the court. Just need a few things fall their way. But we've had good games tonight. The girls put 70 on the board in that first game. And going to be back here, as we said a little bit ago, back on Monday night. Tip off at 6:30. Lady Panthers are going to be playing the Lady Black Diamonds. And then the boys will follow after that. Zane goes up for the second one or two. Shot is up. That's good. Zane now has 11 on the night. Cut the point. Cut the lead to 19. Going to whistle Caleb Valoria there with the foul. That's going to be 17 foul. After, right? Oh. Free throws up. In and out, no good. Rebound Stigler. Now McKay is going to try to see if he can get it down inside there. Zane calling for the ball down inside. McLemore's back. And Grayson gets down, able to kind of prevent the shot. Second shot, rebound up good for McLemore. And now he has 17 on the night.
Boy, he's a hustler.
Mm-hmm. Good pass there by McCade. Grayson just unable to get it. I think the ball was tipped there. I think it was tipped, and so it kind of threw Grayson off a little bit. Unable to secure it down there. Now on the court for Stigler, it's Grayson Gilmore, McKay Peary, Will Rose, Caleb Valoria, and Ridge McClary. Caleb playing good solid defense there. Kicks it across to McLemore. McLemore over in the corner to Torres. Torres thought about shooting it there, Mike.
Yeah, he wanted to shoot and decided to give it up, but he traveled before doing so.
Just a little moonwalk. That's it.
Just a little moonwalk.
Caleb trying to get it down to Grayson. Good backside help there on defense. Caleb said, I'll shoot the three up, no good. Fighting for the rebound is Grayson. A little bit of exchange out here on the court. Just a little bit of talk on the court. You like that, you know. You got a little bit of talking, jawing on the court.
You gotta love it.
Now I imagine they're gonna call it just because there's a little bit of jawing on the court there. Noah Bryan, I believe, is going to be whistled for the foul, 8th team foul. But Caleb was shooting there, so Caleb's going to shoot 2. First shot is up. Hits the front of the rim. No good. Second shot is up. Good. And Caleb's on the board. Torres there now being confronted by Will. And now Bryant's going to kind of draw it out there. Grayson Gilmore on defense there. Kicks it back out to Bryant. Shot is up. No good. Air ball. Caleb with the rebound. He's going to look, trying to push it. Get it down there to Ridge.
Good pass there by Gilmore. Pick it up and see the guy down the court. Good defense there by Gilmore.
Hey, them fired my boy Gilmore up. He said, okay, you want to do this? Let's do it. McLemore looks, trying to get it across court there. Torres nearly steps out of bounds. And there's a layup. Good there by Bachman. That's going to be his second bucket of the night, 4 on the night. Ridge said, I got a 3 in me. Ridge said, I got a 3 in me. I don't just play running back, son. I got them threes, too.
Who's the 3 brought to you by?
Stigler First Assembly.
Stigler First Assembly.
Hey, you know, I heard a rumor.
What's that?
They said that preacher over First Assembly, he's a pretty good guy.
Boy.
That's what they said.
Boy, hey, you know what rumors are, don't you?
I know.
Most of the time.
I know. I know. But I'm just telling you what I heard. All right.
Is that what you heard?
That's just what I heard. So, and
you know what? You want me to tell you what I heard?
Well, no. only if it's good. Only if it's good. We don't want to hear nothing negative.
No, he's all right. He's all right, dude.
We don't need no gossip.
Yeah, well, hey, we take rumors, but not gossip.
Yeah, Sister Lulu, we don't need no Sister Lulu, we don't need her gossip right now.
Yeah.
All right? So, Mike, 2 minutes, 26 seconds left. 17-point lead. Man, I don't know. Am I being repetitive when saying this game's not going exactly how we want it to? But I do like to see the fight. I do like to see that they haven't given up.
You know, Jason. Hey, listen. If they don't start off the first of the game the way they did, this has been a pretty evenly matched game throughout the other 3 quarters.
I agree.
And you know, if they had came out with a little bit stronger start and not had to dig their way out of it, right now, you know, we'd be looking at a 5-point ball game one way or the other.
Right.
And it's been a good battle, been heated battle. Both teams are pretty solid, for sure. Stigler's showing a full court man here, and
I know McLemore's fast, but I don't think he's Gilmore fast. Shot up, no good. You know, one thing about playing basketball, though, you can do all the razzle-dazzle. You can spin, you can flip, you can do all the, but you got to finish.
You got to finish. Got to be able to finish.
So McLemore is going to go. Was it a shooting foul? I didn't catch that.
I believe so.
Foul's going to be on Caleb Valoria. That's his second personal foul, 8th team foul.
No, it wasn't. It was a one-on-one.
McLemore now has 18. Has a chance for 19 coming up. Second shot is up and good. And McLemore's had a great night tonight.
He has. He's very athletic.
And McLemore's going to be whistled for his 4th personal.
You know, we were talking about this earlier. Anytime you can stop the clock and put some points on the board, it always works out in your favor.
Shot up and good.
You know, tonight we can't say enough good about McKay tonight. He's played very solid, hustled. Ball handling has been great. Capitalized on what he can capitalize on.
Good thought there by Caleb. Torres just was able to get back a little quicker. And it's going to be off a ridge there. Good hustle play there by Bryant. Torres inbounds it. Foul's going to be on McCade. I think that's his first personal. He's played aggressive defense. And
absolutely.
Only to have one foul, that says a lot. 9th team foul, so still shooting 1-1. We're going to probably see a lot of free throws shot here. First one's up, good by Bachman. He's got 3 points on the night. Second shot is up, good.
You know, Talihina has shot pretty decent from the line tonight.
They really have.
Yep. They've done what they've needed to do. And we talk a lot, but not to take anything away from them. They've played extremely well. Boy, it took them a while. Took them a while to call the jump on that.
I think they want to see a wrestling match. What I think they wanted to see, what it looked like to me.
I'd be willing to bet Gilmore could probably pin someone.
Talihina is 11 of 16.
Oh.
Will Rose shoots the 3, shot up, good. Hey, I'll be the first one to say it, Mike. You know, I said it when they were doing it to us.
Yeah.
We got away with one there. We'll take it. Maybe it's a little payback. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't know.
Yeah,
that's all right. You know, call it the same both ways, man. You know, whatever. After that 3, though, by Will, kicks it down to 16. Not giving up, are they, Mike?
Not giving up. Not giving up, for sure.
So unless Stigler's able to somehow outscore them in a minute 26 seconds, this is going to be the final game. I believe these two play each other. We'll walk away 1-1 unless Talihina plays in the Shakota tournament. And Talihina plays in the Shakota tournament, they may meet again. Will's playing big defense there and forcing the turnover. Torres wasn't going to let us roll the ball to try to save some time on the court clock. I'll get at that there in a second. McKay goes inside, kicks it out to Will. Will with a punk fake, kicks it out to Caleb. Caleb with the shot up. Good. And that's 4 on the night for him, cutting the lead to 13.
With 1:06 left.
They have not given up. I think we just keep doing what we're doing. What you think, Big Mike?
I believe so.
Okay. Not really. Are we ready? All right, we're back, y'all. Went mute for a minute here. Mike, tell me something. Minute and 6 seconds, 13-point deficit. What do we do?
Man, you know, just keep doing what they're doing. They're putting pressure on with their press.
Yeah.
Getting some turnovers.
Yeah.
Coming down, stopping the clock a little bit.
Yeah.
Free throws, hit a couple of big threes here. Will and number 3 for the Panthers here.
That's Caleb.
Yep.
Valoria.
Caleb. Yep.
I think, too, if they somehow break the press and we don't get a turnover, we're going to have to foul. The next foul is going to be shooting 2 for both teams, actually. So You know, if you don't get the steal, you got to foul and hope. Even though Talihina is 11 of 14, 11 of 15 tonight, you still got to foul.
You know, look for him to get the ball in and give it right back to him here. Is what they're looking to get. Yep.
And McLemore's shot is up and good. And he now has 21 on the night. Ridge with the ball, shot up over in the corner, no good. Rebound, Grayson, shot up, no good. They're going to call a foul on the floor. It looks like it's going to be, I'm trying to see who they're going to call the foul on. It's actually going to be called on Talihina, and that's going to be on number 12, Bachman, which is his third personal, 10th team foul, so Grayson is going to shoot 2. If he can make these, he's going to cut it down to a 13-point game. Shot is up. It's good. You got Keegan Good and Jaden Gould checking into the ball game for McCade and Caleb.
Looking for a big rebound right here. If he misses, try to put it back up.
It looks like they're going to call a foul. It's going to be a foul on Grayson Gilmore. His second personal. 2 shots for Talihina as we're in the double bonus now. Bryant looks to try to extend the lead to 16 with 41 seconds remaining. First shot is up, no good. And as you said a moment ago, Talihina has been pretty good from the free throw line tonight. Misses the front end of 2 there.
Gilmore goes to the bench for the Panthers. Jason.
Second shot is up by Bryant, no good. Rebound by McCade. McCade's going to push the ball down the court. There's Will Rhodes, deep 3. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Talihina got a man open down the court here, Torres that is. And he's over in the corner. He's just going to hold on to it, try to run the clock out. And there goes to McLemore.
Looks like the Panthers are just going to let them finish it out here.
McLemore blows an open layup. Will Rhodes said, I'll take a dime, though. Shot off the backboard, no good. Rebound, Bryant. And that's going to be the ball game. And just like that, that's going to be the ball game, folks. Your Panthers falling a little short tonight to the Talihina Golden Tigers, 64-50. We want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. As the Panthers, as I said a moment ago, fall short by 14. Our next broadcast will be on Monday evening at 6:30 tip-off with your Lady Panthers facing the Salisal Lady Black Diamonds.
Yep.
All right, so, hey, we want to thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to break out of here, but our thoughts and prayers are to Jeremy and Allison, their family, as well as Justin Schote, part of our team. Both have losses that they're dealing with. So we're praying for Justin as well as Jeremy's mother-in-law. She's still with us, but she just needs everybody's prayers. So shout out to both those folks, part of Panther Vision, Panther Nation. And I guess that's going to be it. We'll see you Monday night, 6:30 tip.